now have a period of walking meditation. So like yesterday, during the period of walking meditation, we'll have Venerable Ruben will be walking back and forth here just to show you how to do it. And for about 30 minutes or so, you can use the time, if you wish, to do some walking meditation in your space, wherever you are, even if it's a small little room. It's a good change of posture. We've been sitting for a long time. You've been listening to me. You may be sleepy or just body needs to stretch. So you get up, stretch, and see about doing some mindful walking. You can place your attention on the feeling of the feet touching the ground. You can recite Buddho at the same time if you wish. Buddho, right foot, Buddho, left foot. Or you can just stay with the feeling itself of the feet touching the ground. If your mind wanders away, looking around at other things, thinking about other things, bring your attention back to the feet or to Buddho, to the posture. Your aim is to keep your mind within your body as you're walking. So just put your eyes on the ground in front of you. Walk slowly, keep re-establishing your attention on the feet. Every time your mind wanders away, bring it back. Develop mindfulness of walking, and maybe contemplate as you're doing this, the arising and passing away of sounds. Different thoughts come up. You can observe them arising, ceasing, feeling sensations in your body, the air temperature. There'll be all kinds of impingement coming up as you're walking, but just notice it as passing sense contact, arising, ceasing, mental states coming in, passing away, and try and maintain that mindfulness as you're walking and get into it. So I'll leave you with the Venerable. You can see him walking back and forth, and I'll be back in a while at the end of the session. So beginning another session of sitting meditation. Luang Por Chah encouraged us to maintain this evenness of mindfulness in our practice. So whether standing, sitting, walking, lying down. So we've just been walking, now we come to sit down, still bringing the mind back to the body, the posture, the breath, observing the in-breath and the out-breath, letting go of the craving that may be arising in the mind, seeing it, letting it go. A practice we've done for a while now, but we always need to improve our level of mindfulness. So Luang Por Chah used to like to compare it with drips of water from a tap. You open your tap a little bit and you'll just get a slow drip. But if you keep opening the tap, the drips gradually get more frequent until they join up into a continuous stream of water. Practicing mindfulness is like this. We just have to be willing to patiently keep bringing the mind back to the body, to the breath, letting go of distractions, brightening the mind, energizing it if we're falling asleep, being patient with sensations and aches and pains and the mind that's running around everywhere, and reminding ourselves what we're doing. Sometimes in our meditation we have to just remind ourselves gently of what the instructions are so we don't get lost in daydreams or become dull. And you'll see when mindfulness is there, you usually feel better, even if you still have some pain. With mindfulness and the sense of composure, calm, you get the feeling of contentment coming up, and the mind is brighter, so you're willing to put effort into the practice. The more continuous the mindfulness is, and it becomes easier to contemplate the Dhamma. See the arising and passing of mental phenomena, or to turn the attention to the body itself and contemplate the body. What is this body? It's made up of the 4 elements, the 32 parts, the solid bits, the liquid bits, the air and space, and the temperature. Becoming familiar with seeing the body as a collection of elements and component parts helps to reduce that automatic view of the body as a self. There's something there, but it's a collection of parts, none of which are what you call a self. Is yourself in the hair? Is it in the breath? Is it in the skin? Is it in the bones? Train yourself in contemplating like this. When your mind feels calm, investigate your body. See that it's something that's impermanent. It's aging, it's degenerating, and it's ultimately empty of self. So for a period we can now meditate together quietly and try and maintain your mindfulness.